Hello, beautiful people. It is Dr. Stephanie. And I just wanted to talk to those of you who may feel like you are sitting on the sidelines of your purpose. Either you've been on the sidelines before or you're sitting on the sidelines, because that's where I am right now. I have been sidelined. I'm sitting here saying, Coach, put me in. Coach, put me in. I know I can go in. I know I can do it. But that is not true. I am on the sidelines because I've been diagnosed with a major medical illness. And right now, my focus is healing and getting better and adhering to my treatment. And it's not being in the game and playing the game that I've been so used to playing. And let me tell you, it is frustrating. I am frustrated that I can't do all the things that I have been doing, that I can't go all the places that I have been going, that I can't support all the people that I'm used to supporting. Being on the sidelines can suck. But I want to tell you that there is a purpose in your sideline season. So if you are on the sidelines like I am, it may not be for a medical diagnosis. It could be because your job has placed you on the sideline. You've been laid off. It could be that your relationship has placed you on the sideline. You're no longer in the position that you were in before. There's lots and lots of reasons that we end up in a sideline season. And I just want to say, don't lose hope. Do not lose hope during your sideline season, because I just want to share some things that I have learned as I have been sidelined. There are things for you to do when you're sitting on the sidelines. It's not a punishment, it is preparation. And if you think about it from an athletic perspective, I've got my jersey on here. Why do players end up on the sideline? Usually it's because they're injured or because they're not ready, right? And if you're injured, that means your number one focus needs to be healing from that injury, not trying to be in the game where you can re-injure yourself. And if you're not ready, then this is the opportune time for you to prepare yourself, because you don't want to go into the game when you're not ready. Sometimes all you get is one shot. And if you miss that shot because you're not ready, then it was a wasted opportunity. So while you're in your sideline season, do the work to heal and do the work to prepare yourself. Because I believe that what happens once you get off the sideline is even better than what you have experienced before. That's what I'm preparing for. I am preparing myself for a higher level of engagement. I am preparing myself for things that I've never even dreamed of that are going to blow my mind. That's what I'm using this sideline season for. No, I'm not able to play the position that I've been playing for so long. No, I'm not able to go to all of the events and attend the conferences and do the networking and meet the clients. But I believe that during my sideline season, as I'm focusing on my health and getting well and healing and preparing for what God has next for me, that those things will come. I believe that whatever is for me is for me. And that just because I'm sitting on the sidelines now, it's not going to pass me by. The perfect timing and the perfect preparation is when opportunity and magic happens. So the timing is not now. That's pretty clear. That's why I'm on the sidelines. But the opportunity is not now either, at least not mine. So what do you do while you are on the sidelines? You cheer on your team. Your team is still playing and you are still a part of the team. Just because you're on the sideline does not mean you have gotten kicked off the team. You still have your number. You still have your position. You still on the roster. You just on the sideline right now. So as a part of that team, it's very important for you to support that team. Support the people who are able to play right now. Because when they win, you win. When they win and you get closer to the playoffs, the Super Bowl, the championship, that means they're setting you up for your comeback and for your success. So cheer on your team while you're on the sidelines. Your blessing will not pass you by, and they're not taking anything that belongs to you. Your sideline energy determines your game energy. So the energy you have on the sideline is the energy that you're going to take into this next game when you get called back in. So if your energy is self-pity, if your energy is woe is me, if your energy is why me, if your energy is I can't believe they sidelined me instead of that person, if your energy is this is the end, I'll never come back from this, then that's the energy you're going to take into the game. And how successful do you think you will be with that energy? So while I'm in my sideline season, I'm focusing on my energy instead of on why me, why not me? I am at a time in my life where I feel strong, I feel healthy. If I have to deal with a health challenge, why not now? Why would I want to wait years down the line when I'm older and could be weaker? Why not now? I'm focused on being on the sidelines, still being an example to those who are in the game and an example to those who may be on the sideline beside me. I'm doing the things that I need to do to prepare so that I can be strong and I can be ready for what's next. I'm believing that good things are coming to me and good things are coming next. I'm believing in a full healing and a full transformation. This is the energy that I have on the sideline. And I'm pouring all of that positivity into my team and into those around me. I may not know how long I'll be here. I may not know what twists and turns will come in this journey of being on the sideline. But what I do know is this is preparation and not punishment. And I won't look at it like a punishment. I'll look at it as an opportunity. And there's so many things that you can do, as I've learned, when you're on the sidelines and you don't have to be in the game, right? You get to slow down. Yes. How many times do you really just get to slow down and put everything on pause? I have been able to put everything on pause. And that's allowing me to let those things in that really need to be let in. It's allowing me to make choices and decisions every single day about how I will use my energy. When I was in the game and just doing and doing, I didn't have that moment. I didn't have that opportunity because everything was happening so fast. I couldn't make those decisions about where I wanted to put my energy on a day-to-day basis because I was scheduled 2 or 3 months out. I had to clear my calendar. Because I don't know how I might feel this week or next week. So I've been able to slow down, take things day by day, and choose what I want to let in and what I want to spend my energy on. And that has been a gift. So I just want you to consider, if you are in your sideline season, what's the purpose of your sideline season right now? And what can you do while you've been sidelined to make sure you think of it as preparation and not punishment? All right, bye-bye for now.